So there is kind of quite strong guidelines, more from when you're entering ciders into certain categories in awards within Australia. You've got to measure things like your acidity level and so on. So there are kind of key factors that you have to kind of try and aim for, isn't there?
Yeah, that's
so
it.
For you, you'd say acidity, tannin.
Yeah, SG so is probably the main one for your grouping.
So specific gravity.
Yeah, so
SG.
The amount of residual sugar basically, and that sort of pinpoints these three. The still range, particularly like what is a dry cider, what is a medium cider, and what is a sweet cider. That's basically determined by the amount of residual sugar, your SG, that's in there. And that's when you're trying to pitch your cider, you have to try to stay within those guidelines. So that's I suppose a bit of a guidance for a maker. Also the you're right, the tannins, like that's the big one for me. Tannins is probably really important, and then SG, but I can monitor that at the end. So at the start, the blending of the apples will be the tannin, and the acidity is what I'm really looking at. I need a acidity to protect the cider, and I'm hoping I get that. I want that naturally. So some of the apples we grow are really sharp, but I want those in the blend. But you've got to be careful. You can't have too much of that, because once you ferment that sugar off, you lose that sweetness to bounce that acidity. So you've got to sort of pitch the cider to how it's going to taste at the end of the ferment, not sort of how the juice tastes or how the measurements stack up, I guess.